I want humans to be able to communicate through art to other humans, and providing an opportunity for students to be able to do that in a safe place is truly kind of the number one goal of the class. My name is Phil Nagy. I'm a professional musician and the music educator here in the Hilliard City Schools. I teach at the Innovation Campus, a class called Academy Vibe, which is kind of the main class open to any high schooler in the Hilliard City Schools. And we're going to expose them to a ton of different parts of the industry in terms of music writing, songwriting, using our production software, recording techniques, tracking, mixing, editing, all to get like a nice new original song recorded.
My name is Isabella, and I've been taking this class for 2 years, and I took the middle school version for 1 year.
My name is Reese. I'm in my sophomore year, and I've been taking this class for 3 years.
My name is Carson. I am a junior, and this is my first year taking Vibe 2, but I've been in this class for 2 years now.
As an elective teacher, recruiting is kind of always baked into what we're doing. Even when I was a traditional high school band director years and years ago before I got this job, you're always recruiting, you're always selling yourself and selling the program. It's just part of what you do.
What makes this class special is, you can do really anything. Mr. Nagy pushes the agenda that literally anything you do, consuming art, creating art, can be used for points. So I've literally done so much. So you can do really anything in this class, and it's awesome.
I chose this class because I love music and I love creative arts, and me and Mr. Nagy are pretty close, and this class has become my safe place and a place where I'm able to express myself freely, and actually my favorite place to be during the day.
So on paper, it says that our students are going to essentially learn the basics of writing a song, recording a song in a professional studio with professional gear, and then they're going to use professional cameras and editing equipment to make an awesome video for that song. And that's kind of like the elevator pitch when somebody says, "What do you do in Vibe?" That's what I tell them. But ultimately, it's even bigger than that.
I feel like we got a very diverse group of people in this class. I feel like there's a lot of niches that everyone can get involved with, and the way people collaborate, it's always two worlds mixing, which is just beautiful to see sometimes.
My favorite thing about Vibe is definitely the environment. I'm friends with just about everybody in this class, and everybody is just so cool and so welcoming and so talented.
I think my biggest challenge is getting work done and writing music when I don't have personal inspiration to write songs and stuff, because I have a hard time thinking up just random stories that I want to write about, because I want to write about my own personal experiences. So if my life's kind of bland, my songs are going to be kind of bland.
I think like most high school teachers, there's certainly challenges to teaching a class like this. I would say that artists in general are procrastinators, and so keeping kids motivated and on task sometimes can be the biggest challenge, but life has due dates, and so does art for the most part. And so we try to keep them motivated, we try to set checkpoints and do things to keep them on pace.
The biggest challenge in this class is probably overcoming your fear of, showcasing your art, whether it's in front of your peers or eventually showing it in front of bigger audiences.
Just in general, keeping the kids, motivated and on task, which, if I could figure out how to motivate high school kids, I could just write the book and retire as a billionaire. So
I would say the average day here is kind of, I just get here, I go in the room, get on the computer, and work on whatever I work on that day. It's very loosey-goosey when it comes to the schedule here. And Mr. Nagy is always just popping in, asking if he can help, and always saying save early, save often.
I feel like what the average day would look like for me, probably coming in and, getting Bernie's, because Bernie is amazing. And then probably writing some lyrics or trying to brainstorm some stuff, and then helping my friends drive and record for their songs. I absolutely plan to continue this work after high school. I've met so many people growing in the music industry, so I would love to continue this kind of stuff.
Oh, for sure. I've always, ever since I was like in 5th grade, I've loved creating stuff. So I don't think this high of creating is going to stop at any time soon.
Mr. Nagy really motivates me by showing constant support of what we do, and he's always very supportive about my songwriting, and he's always there to help.
It's about allowing students and giving students access to the tools to help them tell their story, right? Art is a soul level thing. We can't really touch it or feel it or taste it, but we know that we have a soul, and my soul's interaction with your soul happens through art. And that's why I think it can be so impactful. And so ultimately what I'm trying to do is help students become better people.
I feel like the biggest thing with Mr. Nagy is he always is like there to support you, like no matter what, because I feel like it's a big thing when you have this many kids in a class to like always be there for each one. I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
I want humans to be able to communicate through art to other humans, and providing an opportunity for students to be able to do that in a safe place is truly kind of the #1 goal of the class. And so yes, the music in the video is really important. It really is. But ultimately I want kids to become creators and to be willing to tap into who they are as humans, and then be willing to share that with another human being. And soul level communication with art is so important, and even now as we enter the AI age, human art is going to matter even more.